Look, let me ask you something. Have you ever checked your account balance and thought, wait, where did all my money go? You didn't buy anything crazy. No big investments. No luxury spending. Just normal things food, transport, small stuff. And somehow your money is gone. If that's ever happened to you, and be honest, it has, then you're breaking a money rule. A rule that 99% of people break every single day. And it's quietly keeping you broke. My name is Trump, and I spend way too much time thinking about how small daily money decisions compound into massive financial outcomes. If you're someone who earns money but constantly feels like it disappears before you can build real wealth, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out. Here's the thing. Most people think they have a money problem, but they don't. They have a behavior problem. Because the rule I'm about to show you is simple. It's obvious. And yet almost nobody follows it. Here it is. Never spend money before you assign it a purpose. That's it. That's the rule. And almost everyone breaks it. Every single day. Let's make this real. You wake up. You go out. You spend money on snacks, transport, random purchases, subscriptions, small why not expenses. No plan. No structure. Just spending. Now, you might be thinking, dang, it's small money, it doesn't matter. But here's what most people don't realize. Unplanned money always disappears. This is where it gets really interesting. Your biggest financial problem is not your big expenses. It's your small, unplanned ones. Let's do the math. You spend just $5 daily without thinking. That's $150 per month. That's $1,800 per year. Now invest that at 10% for 20 years, that becomes over $100,000 from just $5 a day. Look, your brain is not designed for money management. It's designed for survival. And survival prioritizes immediate comfort, quick rewards, convenience. So when you see something small, your brain says, just buy it. It's nothing. And that's how you lose. Not in big moments, but in tiny, repeated decisions. Because planning feels restrictive. It feels boring. It feels like you're limiting yourself. But here's the truth, lack of planning is what actually limits you. Imagine you're filling a bucket with water. That bucket is your income. Now imagine there are small holes at the bottom. Those holes are your daily and planned spending. You keep pouring water in, but it never fills up. Why? Because it's leaking. That's your finances. Here's what most people don't realize. Rich people don't spend randomly. They assign every dollar a job. Before they spend it, not after. Income comes in, money is allocated, spending happens last. Not first. Let's say you earn $1,000. Instead of spending freely, you decide $200 investments, $300 bills, $200 savings, $300 lifestyle. Now every dollar has a role. There's no confusion, no waste, no leaks. Now, you might be thinking, this sounds like budgeting. Yes, but also no. Because most people budget after they've already spent. This is different. This is intentional allocation before spending. Big difference. Here's where it gets painful. When you don't assign your money, you're not just losing money. You're losing opportunities, investments, time. And time is the most expensive thing of all. Let me show you something simple. Two people earn the same income. Person A spends freely and tries to save what's left. Person B assigns every dollar before spending. After 5 years, Person A is stuck. Person B has savings, investments, and control. Same income, different system. This is where it gets really powerful. Small control leads to small savings. Small savings leads to investments. Investments led to growth. And growth over time becomes wealth because it requires awareness. And awareness is uncomfortable. It forces you to confront your habits, your patterns, your impulses. But that discomfort, that's where growth begins. All right, let's make this practical. Here's exactly what you should do. 1. Plan your money before you spend it. Before money enters your account, decide where it will go. Not after. Before. 2. Use the 4-bucket system. Divide your money into needs, investments, savings, lifestyle. Simple, clear, effective. 3. Track your daily spending. Even for 3 days. You'll be shocked. Because awareness alone reduces waste. 4. Create spending limits. Set boundaries. Not to restrict yourself, but to protect your future. 5. Automate what matters. Investments, savings. Make them automatic. Because discipline is unreliable. Systems are not. Here's what most people don't realize. You don't become broke overnight. You become broke through daily and planned decisions. And the opposite is also true. You build wealth through daily intentional decisions. Look up. This rule is simple. But it's not easy. Because it goes against how most people live. But that's exactly why it works. Because average habits create average results. And if you want more, you have to do more. So the next time money hits your account, don't ask, "What can I spend this on?" Ask, "What is the purpose of this money?" Because that one question can change everything. If this video helped you, hit the subscribe button, like the video, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Because one simple rule, followed daily, can completely transform your financial life.